Hi, how are you doing, Scorpio? This is your reading for May 3rd to May 8th, May 9th. Yeah, I want to do May 3rd to May 9th. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm hoping you're having a blessed day. I hope the audio is okay. I'm trying to fix it, but give me some time and I'll make things happen. Yeah, let's get into your reading. Today I'll be doing Scorpio and Sagittarius, then the rest of the week is gonna be, I don't know, still gotta plan this shit out, alright? But I'm gonna try to be consistent, persistent, and inadequate. I don't even know what that word means, but it sounds really good, so I'm gonna use it. So I'll be using the Dark Monsoon Tarot. I love this tarot deck. And yeah, let's see. It's nice to see you. It's been a minute though. Like, I don't know, there's just that excitement of just, I don't know why. It's just like, I haven't done yours reading in like 6 months. And yeah, I'm really happy to see you. I'm really happy to be here. So from me to you, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you can share it with your fellow Scorpions, share, like, subscribe. I don't know, I'm trying to really anyway, let's get into your reading. This is the Scorpio reading for May 3rd to May 9th. What does Scorpio need to know? Ooh. Alright. Scorpio, starting off the bat, there is this energy of you are stepping into an environment. It could be something you're not used to, something you just you are still learning. I want to say, you know, you're learning how to handle things. You're learning how to walk a path. You're learning how to really carry out your work. It could be like maybe you start a new job and you don't know how to really do it, you know, fully, and people really are there to help you. That's what I see with the Emperor in reverse. Let people really guide you. Let people really show you how things are done. You know, sometimes you might sit in the boat, you know, but it doesn't mean that you have to row. Sometimes people have to carry you to get to where you want to go, to really get you on that level you need to be. And don't take this in the wrong way, because people see you as the emperor. It's just like you are the emperor who doesn't know how to rule. They've been doing this and they're here to really help you grow, mature, and understand that things can be done this way. For others, let go of control issues. Let situations carry themselves out, you know. Be there, be observant. There is blessings, there are things, messages coming in for you. It's just like it's not showing up right now. The reason why it's not showing up right now is because you still have some room to grow. If a young plant starts to bear fruits, like after a week it's planted, after 8 months it's just gonna be old and dandy. Rather, if the plant just grows and, you know, after it becomes big and strong, it starts to bear fruits. Even if you cut those fruits off, it's gonna really, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but like, the way people are perceiving you, the way people are seeing you, you're really held high. If somebody really has a really good eye, they see the king, they see the golden child within you. They see that. It's just like you still have a long way to go. So keep the momentum up. Keep learning, because really there is something big that's coming in for you. It's just not happening now. It's not happening this second. Because when you grow up and step into that emperor position, when you step into that Aries energy, when you step into that, oh, I got this now, that's when blessings are gonna come in and they're gonna really push you even farther on. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. But with the Seven of Wands, whatever, that's what I'm saying, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever your ideas, plans, whatever you walk, the way you treat yourself, the way you carry yourself, keep doing that. Don't really fall off. Don't let people change inside things in your mind. You know, sometimes it's kind of like, oh, I want to go do this, but people are like, oh yeah, what about, let's go hang out. No. Stand with your ideas. Stand with your plan. You have a plan, execute it. Once that's done, go on wild out. Because this time, I don't know if you see how important this moment is for you. Because as people are guiding you to become the full-on great version of yourself you are or you need to be, in that time, people are kind of like they're steering the boat. But it's going to come a time where you have to steer the boat. If you don't do what you want to do right now, if you don't follow your plan right now, when you're steering the boat, you're going to have other things to take care of. You're going to be steering, doing this, trying to do this, trying to do that. This is a moment for you to execute everything you have and want to really bring to life. This is a moment you need to really take some time and make yourself shine. So that when you become that emperor, you don't have to force it. You don't have to be preoccupied. You don't have to be disturbed. All you have to do is just let others guide you. Follow the footsteps. Try to learn, grow, and understand. Try to really acquire as much energy as possible. And in that time, people are guiding you. Do what you want to do on the side. Do what makes you feel empowered. Do what makes you feel happy on the side. And when you do that, when you finish that, the moment for you to really step into that position of like handling things in your life, that's already going to be taken care of. Family, friends, interest, passion, relations, is gonna be like, oh yeah, that's settled. That's carrying itself out. And once that's carrying itself out, 8 of Wands, that's when this starts to pay off. You are doing this. That's paying off. You don't even have to worry about that. That's done. You just steering. And even if it comes time where you don't have to, that's still gonna be a real thing. If it's relationships you have to work on, try to work on them right now. Try to grow, develop them right now. And then when it comes time when you don't have time for them, that's when people start to give you energy. When, let's say you wanna invest in stocks. It's just like, okay, right now you're just like putting in like money because you know people are taking care of you right now, and it comes time where you have to take care of yourself. That starts to pay off. It's not like, it's just an example, you know, some of you could be that, but right now things are being held back because you still have a way to go. You still have a path to walk. You still have room to expand. If things just start to bubble in right now, it's gonna be so much for you that's gonna take your focus even way more. Right now is the time to execute. Interesting. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Jesus Christ. Scorpio, what's happening? Okay, so I see this as you are starting a new journey. Could be in your life, could be something you're doing, but you're not speaking about it. This could also be like you're not talking as much as you want to. Could be somebody who wants to talk to you, somebody who really wants to talk to you, but there is no communication. Why? They see you pulling up a barrier. It's kind of like, hey, I want to talk to him. No, maybe next time. That type of shit. It's just like, I feel like it's coming from a place of you just being like, I want to say like in your mind a lot, because you have the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. You were dealing with your own mess. You're dealing with your own shit. You know, you're dealing with your own like as you're growing, you're dealing with your own like you're dealing with your own skin that you have to shade. It's kind of like people are trying to really get to you, but like you are just like, I'm just trying to grow. I'm just trying to like. I feel like also people could be coming in the wrong time. It's just like, yeah, I got my own battles to fight right now. My mind space is not into this. Yes, I love the offer you might be bringing in. Yes, I love what you have to say, but my mind is just like, I'm not right here. You know, I'm sorry, I'm just not right here. That's how I will see you. And it's coming across like in your mind, you know, you have your own, could be even friends, relationships, you know, like real time moments where you have to really, I want to say like step into survival instinct, or just like you got your own battles, conflicts you are struggling with. Could be even anxiety, just like your mind space, you're just trying to get out of that. But it's kind of like your mind, you're just trying to get out of your mind. You're just dealing with your own mess, basically. And really how people perceiving you is that you're putting up a barrier. But this is one thing you gotta understand. You're just doing this for you. If people really come in your life when you are dealing with your own shit, it's not like, you know, it's just like you're putting up a barrier because you want to walk behind the scenes. Which I really feel like if you see this person, it's kind of like there is that barrier like right there. But what's taking place inside the house, what's taking place inside your mind is that like you going through, you dropping your old self to become a new you. That's what I meant by shedding skin. And with a Fool, it's kind of like there is going to be that final skin you shed. There's gonna be that final side of you that you let go. There's gonna be like a moment where you feel free to take a leap of faith, free when you just feel like you belong, free when you just feel like you're in the moment, free when you feel like I'm pleasant right now, free when you feel like you can face any challenge, free when you feel like you don't have any struggles or shit besides you pulling you left and right. Free in terms of you feel like a child again. You feel playful again. You feel new in that new skin, glowing. And that's when you're like, okay, what's up? What did you want to say? Because right now it's just like, yeah, I'm dealing with my own, like I'm just, like my own shit. Just let me be for a moment. Just give me a moment. It's not that I hate you. It's just like, give me a moment. I'll talk to you later. And when that letter comes, it's kind of like, glad that's over. What's up? What did you want to talk about? That's just like you're willing to take leaps of faith. You're willing to really just like try out things, jump into things, try things left and right. That's how I see you. And it's not something for everybody. It's something for you. Personal achievement, personal recognition, realizing where you are within your life and where you need to be. How you can really grow and expand in your own ways. And you're seeing that taking place, occurring. Just like you just need a moment to really step back and just deal with yourself. It's not a bad thing, really. It's not a bad thing. Interesting. You don't know what, I wish fucking Christ. So this is what I'm saying. There is a go-getter energy around you coming up now. Like it's you know, it's kind of like a timeline. There is that energy of I want it and I'm going to get it, and that's coming after the full, where you just feel like I'm willing to try everything. Yeah, so you step into that mindset from going from chaos, conflict, and just evolution, just growing into stepping into, give me a moment, Jesus fucking Christ, and you are stepping into I want it, I'm going to get it. Your mindset is like a focused, direct mode. Like any challenge, any obstacle you face, your mind is ready to go to really overcome it. You know, you could be having a whole new mindset. Remember what I told you about you shedding a new skin? It's not just new skin, new mentality, new ways of thinking. Trying to understand. It's kind of like they put you in a whole new environment and it's just like, wait, you know, I gotta adapt. And then when you adapt, it's kind of like, oh, okay, this is the environment I'm in. This is who I am. And that's you. You're gonna know like people who just you associate with, or people who you just want to distance yourself. There is that like adapting that's taking place. And plus, on top of that, there is a strength given by the universe, strength given by, I want to say, God, just blessing you like, hey, I know you just got into this environment or this situation, or you're dealing with this and this. I'm here to give you a push because you really need to even like shine even brighter. Not just like, hey, I'm a spark of light. Look, I'm a light bulb. Look, no. It's kind of like you come from a light bulb into the sun. Trust me, sounds as crazy as that, but that's just what I see. You come from this into like greater. You start to see things unfolding in front of you in terms of Seven of Swords. Lies, plans you thought that they went to junk or failed, they're starting to really just unwrap. Like you're starting to see why things happened the way they happened. It's not that they didn't go to plan. Things went to plan. It's just like right now you're just seeing things work out. You're just seeing things start to really happen for you. With the Five of Pentacles, when you feel like you're not gonna have enough money starts flowing in. You start seeing yourself receiving what you've been putting out. That's why it's good to really put your money in a good place. But like wherever you're putting your money, wherever you're putting your resources, better be a good place, because when it comes back, more is gonna add on top. It's up to you if you want more or just if you want to keep it to the same amount. Finances, you're gonna be taken care of. No more feeling like you're broke. No more feeling like you have to really like, yeah, of course you have to keep an eye out. It's just like you're not really gonna have as much as financial problems. You're just coming out of that situation. If you feel like you are not getting a paycheck, it's coming through. If you feel like you are not getting a bonus, it's coming through. For some of you, it could be like a refund. It's coming through. And that's why your mindset is kind of like, okay, I thought things failed and I felt like giving up, but things are starting to work out. What more should I try? It's just how I see it. Damn, 19 minutes? What the fuck? I haven't even got, bro, what the? Luckily, I have to do 2 readings. Scorpio and Sagittarius. What does Scorpio need to know? Hold on. What does Scorpio need to know? That's a lot. Okay. Same thing. You're gonna get to a moment where you don't even need the universe strength. That's why the universe is gonna let you go like on your own. It's kind of like helping a toddler learn how to walk or how to ride a bike. It's just like you're riding the bike and just the universe kind of like, you can do this by yourself. And that's where it pulls back. The money is still getting it with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And now maybe the part you were looking for, expecting, along May 7th. May 7th, somebody could show up in your life. New relationship. I don't know why I saw 7. It's just, it's weird when you just see a number pop in your face, in your head, but just keep note of that for some of you, all right? May 7th. This that's interesting. So 2 people, Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. You're letting your guard down big time, that you can have a conversation, but you're holding your truth back. You're not really like, you're not letting people come through like 100%. It's just like, you can have a conversation, you know their bullshit, they know your bullshit. It's just like, just a conversation. And this person might be really quite I want to say they like to enjoy their finances. I want to say it could be new in investing, just like they're still learning their way around, you know. It could be like they also feel a little bit of a little, I want to say ego. They feel like a little, they feel low self-esteem. And for you, you're just like not a big time talker, you know. At the same time, it's up to you. But I see you still putting up the barrier. And this person is showing up to give you, Jesus Christ. Yeah, whoever this is might be quite new to really handling money. You just like, they sometimes it's a big time baller, sometimes it's this, and it could start off as small talk. So just, you know, you know your truth, you know, like there's not a lot that's happening, but it's because it's just starting. New relationship on the horizon, new friendships. It could be also new passion for some of you, where you're just learning how to really manage your money and, you know, just walk through life without, you know, rushing, just taking things one step at a time. It could be for some of you. And yes, I still see that barrier, you know. I feel like it's kind of like a Scorpio Capricorn thing, you know. Capricorn shows up in your chart with the devil, but you could be talking to a Capricorn anyway, or somebody else Capricorn within the charts. However, Jesus fucking Christ, wow. With the 9 of Wands, just like you have that barrier, you know, you're still up because you don't want somebody to come in your life and just fuck it up, or somebody to really just see what you're dealing with or what you're going through. Anyway, this person comes in within your life, they keep their distance from you, and they're offering you a cup of passion. It could be something to do, something you desire, something you will really love to do, but there's an offer, there's a hand giving you a cup just to really help you out, or just to really give you that love, that care, that touch you've been missing. And it could be coming from a Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with toxic relationships or toxic partners. And with the Knight of Wands, I see some movement. You could be entrapped. You could be entrapped in a situation where you get what you want out of the situation, and this, whoever you're dealing with, they get what they want out of you. And that could lead you to moving, relocating, traveling with the Knight of Wands. You could be just going a distance. You know, somebody could be wanting to take you out. However, you know, let me get one last card. Just one last card. really kind of feel like I got it. Yeah. Sun reverse, 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of financial abundance for you. However, in this situation, I really feel like you feel kind of sad, disappointed, or just worrisome, but there is happiness hidden into this situation, relationship, or just whatever you're getting into. With the seven of Swords, you just feel like there is like some lies into this. There is something which you expected, but it went the wrong way, or just you thought things were gonna go one way and they just flanked out. However, moving on forward is just like you feel like you can't do anything about it, but you can. Last card. And that's keeping you up, that's making you feel bad, that's making you feel sad. And it's just, you could be feeling a sense of loss, losing some people who are around you, losing friends, losing just things you enjoy to do, you know, just like you. But what's remaining for you is what you can handle. You know, like I said in the beginning, you have the Emperor in reverse. You don't want to really overwhelm yourself with things because you just stepped into that environment, that moment. You know, things are coming through, just slow, take it one at a time. However, what's gonna be remaining is what you can handle, what you can deal with. I really want one last card, just one last card. However, you're gonna be getting something off your chest. You're gonna be, you know, releasing what you've been holding on to. It's gonna give you room to breathe, and just any baggages, any words, any words, any messages you've been holding on to, you're gonna be releasing that. Is there anything? So moving on forward, try to build memories, try to really have fun, enjoy yourself, give yourself some time to really, you know, not get too serious in the moment. You know, you might be having things that you want to take through, just carry out. Be careful of overworking yourself. Just try to really, you know, it could be like you working extra time, extra duty, extra hours. It's just like try to take it easy. And with the Hierophant, the relationship you wanting or you're dealing with, it hasn't fully came into commitment. That's because both of you are still pages, both of you are still like young in this, new to this. So yeah, take it easy, take it slow. You know, yes, there could be some overworking, you know, there could be something that you expected to like go right, but things just failed. It's just like right now you're being given what you can handle, and what you feel like you're missing, the universe is giving it to you. There is a hand. If you feel like you're missing love and you're losing out on the friends who you're hanging out with, there could be a partner who really is gonna love and take care of you when everything just is you feel lonesome, I want to say. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Alright. I'll be doing your angels and assistants. This reading really took long. Dang. You know, what does the angels and assistants have to Scorpio? You have traveler, moving in a new direction. It's about time you really kind of like, if you've been stuck in one way, try to really open another route, open another opportunity, be open to opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. Because you have a whole world to see. If you just stick in one lane, you're just gonna walk down one path. However, if you open yourself to going a bit off course and just doing it, just adding a little bit onto what you can, you got, you know, you got things going on for you. I'll take 2 more cards for Scorpio. You have elder and hold this and thou. It says hold your space. I would love to know what yeah, this is kind of like how ratings be. Like sometimes I really want to see like the meaning of a card, but it's just like most times it's like all the time you gotta be intuitively based. So whatever the book might have to say, it might be right, but like what I have to say might be what really resonates with you. So I'm gonna try my best, okay? Hold the space, move beyond ancestral patterns. So any patterns you have within your life, you know, just it just feels like you might be doing something over and over, it gets redundant. Try to really add a little spice in it. Try to really be creative with what you have. Try to be like a vine rather than just growing in one direction like a tree. Just try to really spread your wings. Try your talents. If you have talents, if you can draw, if you can paint, if you can make music, just do what you have to do and then sleep that in the extra time. Try to really hold that bubble of yourself and make it the most beautiful bubble you can. Hold the space in terms of this is your space, this is your element. If somebody steps into your energy, what do you have to offer? What do you have to see? You know, what are you really great at? So, you know, let the world see what you can do. You have Shaolin Master, be grateful in your movement and actions. So the way you move, the way you act, the way you really kind of carry yourself, people notice that, people see that, you know, they are amazed by it. They could really be seeing somebody they haven't really, no. Pay attention to animals around you, you know. I know it's kind of dumb, but like really, if you see an animal like over and over, just, you know, try to like see the meaning of it, you know, the spiritual meaning. Because really, like the way you are moving is kind of like, it has a really nice beat synchronicity to just, I want to say, I don't know, it's enjoyable to see you walk. So the way you carry yourself, try to really carry yourself the best you could, and I know you're really good at that, Scorpio. Sky Father, trust in the unknown, trust in the heavens. Whatever you go through, whatever you're gonna face, just trust that everything's gonna be taken care of, everything is gonna be good, everything is gonna be really nice and easy on you. You know, don't really have fear, anxiety. Yes, it's good because we're human beings and we have that, we feel that. It's just like if you let that really make you, you're not really gonna see the great version of yourself. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Oh my god, how what do I even have to explain that? Through this whole reading I've been talking about you putting up a front, you putting up a shield, you putting up a barrier. Drop that barrier, because from my eyes it's stopping you from getting that commitment, it's stopping you from feeling that relationship. You putting up a barrier so that, you know, it's kind of like you drawing a line for yourself. I don't want to cross this line. Hey, I see that person, I know they want to talk to me, but I'm not gonna really get out of my way to really go talk to them. I see this, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, that's bullshit. You're stopping yourself from having happiness. You're stopping yourself from feeling happiness. What you feel, yes, it could be happy. You could be feeling happy and, you know, really good, but can you imagine if you just took that extra leap of faith, you just let go of your barrier, just try to really put yourself out there, try to really see who's behind that, because there's somebody beautiful within you. You hold yourself back, nobody's gonna see that. You're always gonna be in that bubble. It might be the most beautiful bubble, but if you don't let nobody in, who's gonna know it's beautiful? That's gonna be the end of the reading, and it's your boy. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm not gonna end it like that. Yeah, I hope you have a nice day. Take care of yourself, and if you like the video, like, I really did not think this video is gonna take this long, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.